Hello everyone, welcome to the Soul Star Team channel. My name is Greg, and I want to thank you for watching today. Thank you for being there, really. I really appreciate all of the nice comments that you leave, and I read all of them, and I respond to all of the comments, okay? First, I'd like to give a shout out to Gracie Gardner of Gracie's Tarot Garden. Now, in full disclosure, Gracie and I have been dating for about 4 months now. She is my soulmate. I love her. But I really recommend watching her because she has a very unique voice in the pickacard tarot reading genre. She is very unique. So I invite you to go check her out. There are links to her channel in the description and the comments below. In today's reading, we're looking at your sex life with your future partner. This was a really fun reading to do. I enjoy these kind of readings. I don't get real explicit in these 18 and over readings. But please, if you're under 18, please turn this off now. And if you're offended by illustrated nudity, this video may not be for you. But we're going to talk about sex in general terms, okay? We have 3 groups today. Please take a look at each of these dancing dogs and choose the dog that resonates the most with you. You can pause the video if you need to take some time and take some deep breaths or meditate as to which group you should choose. Once you have chosen a group, simply fast forward to the timestamp that's listed below each of the dogs, and there are also links to each reading in the description and comments below. I hope you enjoy this video. I'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe to the channel. This will help more people to see this reading. So please help us get the word out by liking and subscribing. If you have chosen, let's get going. Group 1. Hello, Group 1. Today we're looking at your sex life with your future partner. Now let's take a look at the Sensual Goddess deck. And the first card we get is the 5 of Wands. Okay, with the 5 of Wands, what I'm getting is playful banter, right? A lot of seduction, a lot of teasing, just kind of very playful but sexual. Also, I'm feeling, seduction. They're going to try to seduce you. This is a very seductive person. I'm getting that they're kind of mysterious, which kind of intrigues you. I'm also getting that they're very, very passionate. And this is a risk taker. Yeah, I'm getting money with this person. Money keeps coming up in my head. So I think that they take a lot of financial risks, but I think they also take risks with you. Yeah, my guys are saying that, there could be conflict in the bedroom sometimes. So make sure that you have clear boundaries and that this person knows and understands your boundaries, okay? Yeah, I'm getting this warning to be careful of other lovers. This person is adventurous and they may seek out other lovers if they're not getting what they need. Okay, so be very open in the bedroom. I don't get that this is a person who really wants to cheat, but they kind of have some needs around sex, and if they're not getting that at home, they may tend to wander. Okay, it's just a warning. It's not for all of you, but for some of you. Next, we get the King of Pentacles. This is a very powerful and skillful lover, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that they'll be very loving and very giving in the bedroom. They like sex, okay? But they're very good at it. They're very skillful when it comes to sex. I think that they've had a lot of sex in the past. I think they've had many partners in the past. But I'm also getting that they're emotionally secure for the most part, but they have a hard time sharing that. I'm also getting that they're a very generous provider, very financially secure. I keep seeing money with this person. The King of Pentacles is a very successful career person. Whatever they do for a career, they're going to make a lot of money. But they're very generous with their money, okay? And again, there's a warning. My guides keep giving me warnings here for you. And that is, they may be more focused on money than they are of you. So for some of you, that's a worry, something you have to be careful about. And I don't think that that's all of you. And again, some of you, this person could cheat on you if they're not getting what they need at home. If they're not getting what they need from you, they may tend to stray. That's just for some of you, okay? Then we get the Devil card. Okay, the Devil card is very lustful. When it comes to sex, it's a very lustful energy. They're going to lust after you. And again, there's this warning for some of you. They're going to lust after other women or other people too. Right? But don't, just because they lust after them, that doesn't mean that they are necessarily a cheater. But that's just a warning, okay? And I'm also being told to be careful not to become too obsessed with this person, or don't let them become too obsessed with sex. I think that this person could be addicted to sex or could have a tendency towards addiction to sex. So make sure that they're getting what they need at home. Make sure they're getting what they need emotionally and sexually, physically. Make sure their needs are met. And when their needs are met, this is a very loyal person. That's what I'm being told. There's a lot of passion there. They love sex and they love to be passionate about sex. They love to be very open about sex. This is a skillful, passionate person, okay? Very skillful in the bedroom. Getting that they take pride in their sexual life. They take pride in pleasing you. They take pride in trying new things. And looking at this picture, I'm getting pretty strongly that they really like the breasts or chest area, okay? Let's go to another deck here, and we get the Four of Cups. Okay, again, there's this warning keeps coming up. Be careful that your partner doesn't get bored in the bedroom. Boredom can make them cheat. So make sure that you mix things up. Make sure that you aren't predictable. Make sure that you keep things fresh. And encourage them to do the same. It's not all just your responsibility, but it's partly your responsibility. It's you as a couple. You need to keep things fresh. As long as things are fresh, this person won't have any desire to cheat. They can get bored, so be careful of that. I'm also getting that this person, while they are secure in their emotions, they're kind of blocked as far as expressing emotions. I think they come from a background where it just wasn't acceptable to say what you're feeling, so they don't. So you need to help them to feel comfortable in sharing their feelings and sharing their emotions. Let them know it's okay to cry in front of you. It's okay to be happy in front of you. It's okay to be sad in front of you. Make them comfortable in sharing that with you. And this is one of the reasons for some of you why they cheat, is that they aren't getting emotionally really what they need because they're having a hard time expressing their own emotions. So they don't get the emotions shared back to them. So help them open up. Don't be afraid to express your fantasies with them and encourage them to open up and do the same. Fantasies will become important to the two of you. I'm hearing role-playing. Role-playing fantasies will become important to the two of you. That'll help to keep things fresh, help to keep things exciting. I'm also getting that they've had lots of partners. You see, they tend to be addicted to sex. So they've had lots of partners. But because they've never been able to really open up to any of them, they've moved on. So if you can help them to open up, they're not going to cheat. They need some emotional intimacy that they've never really had before. That emotional intimacy is really what they're craving. That's why they seek that out in sex. It's really more of an emotional thing, not necessarily a sexual thing. They need to be able to express their emotions. And you need to express your emotions to them, because they're seeking that emotional intimacy. Then we get justice. Yeah, see, the things that you do to keep things romantic, to keep things passionate, are going to pay rewards. Your efforts are going to be paid back to you tenfold. It's kind of like you put love out into the universe, love comes back to you tenfold. When you put love out into the universe, you get love back. And when you give romance to your partner, you get romance back. Okay, and with the Justice card, it's about balance and about fairness. So make sure you treat your partner fairly. Don't judge them too harshly. Cut them some slack sometimes. You opening up emotionally is going to help them open up emotionally. Again, I'm getting another warning. Don't fight over sex. All right, just make sure that they understand your boundaries. Keep those boundaries clear, but be open to everything else, okay? Go to another deck here, and we get the Eight of Wands. What I'm getting is that this person is going to come into your life very suddenly. It's kind of just out of the blue. They're just going to show up one day. It's going to be very quick. And as long as you keep on working and keeping things fresh, getting them to open up, you're going to have a really strong relationship that grows consistently and positively over time. Yeah, this love is going to surprise you. It's going to surprise you in a lot of ways. It's definitely going to surprise you in the bedroom. I think there's a lot of passion between the two of you. And I think you've never had this kind of passion for someone before, and I'm not sure that they have either. So that passion and that love is going to surprise you. Yeah, you're going to fall for this person quickly. Yeah, the way you feel about them is going to surprise you. Love is going to surprise you. And I'm getting, as long as you keep things fresh and again help them to open up, that you're going to grow together and they're going to keep surprising you time after time after time in your relationship. Yeah, this is a very passionate relationship. Passion keeps coming up here. There's going to be lots of kissing between the two of you. I think you both are going to enjoy that. I'm also seeing lots of romance with this person. A lot of foreplay. A lot of suggestive things. A lot of teasing, sexual teasing. I'm also being told that you're going to have lots of sex. Lots of sex. Sex is going to be a big part of your life with this person. Yeah, now, are they going to cheat on you? No. Not as long as you get them to open up emotionally, okay? Keep things fresh, keep things romantic, and everything's going to be okay. Then we get the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, sex is going to be very good. It's going to be very easy between the two of you. Lots of fantasies are going to be fulfilled. And again, I'm hearing role-playing. Lots of role-playing with this person. And fantasies are going to be fulfilled, both your fantasies and their fantasies, okay? Again, my guides are telling me, make sure that they understand your boundaries. If there's certain things you don't want to do, tell them up front. Let them know. So you don't have to go there and they don't have to be frustrated that you won't do something because they don't know your boundaries. Keep clear boundaries. Yeah, I'm being told that be very open, though, in the bedroom. Be open to new ideas, new things. You never know what you're going to like till you try them. And there's going to be some new things that you're going to really like. Things you've never really thought of before that this person is going to have a fantasy about. But you're going to like a lot of those fantasies, all right? For some of you, I'm seeing pregnancy. Clearly there's a woman in this picture that's pregnant. So that's telling me that for some of you, you're going to get pregnant right away. So if you don't want to be pregnant, you better be very careful. Use the right contraceptives and stuff, okay? But overall, this is going to be a very exciting sex life, very passionate sex life, very diverse sex life. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards here. First card we get is youthful. This person acts much younger than their age. They are fun and adventurous. They have lots of energy and may wear you out. Yeah, again, this is the energy that I've been getting. This person loves sex. This person loves to be creative and adventurous in the bedroom. That's just who they are. They have lots of energy, lots of sexual energy. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for lots of sex. And this person can act immature at times, but they're not immature. They are very, very emotionally secure, but they'll feel immature because they're not sharing. But you have to get them to open up. You have to share those intimate, emotional moments in your love life with this person. But this person's going to be fun. You're really going to enjoy sex with this person. Next, we get the lioness. Okay, the lioness spirit guide or spirit energy is about imagination. And it's about courage. But it's also very intuitive and very intelligent. This person is imaginative in the bedroom. And they're not afraid to ask for what they want. One of you is very intuitive. One of you is psychically intuitive, okay? That's usually what the lioness is about, is that intuition. So you may be very intuitive. Use that intuition. And if it's your partner that's intuitive, encourage them to use their intuition. But I'm getting that this is a very intelligent person, and you're going to have some very good, intelligent conversations. And then the last card we get is wedding rings. Yeah, this person, this partner is going to be a marriage partner. They are going to be your spouse. So this is about unions, about weddings, about being married. It's about soul connections, an eternal love, and an everlasting promise. Yeah, this is your soulmate. At least for most of you, this is a soulmate energy. This is a very long-term connection energy. Yeah, there's a soul connection between the two of you. Maybe something that you don't completely understand at first, but you're gonna feel very drawn to this person because of the soul connection that you have. I hope this reading has helped you in some way. If it has, please give us a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Till next time, may your life always be full of love. Hello, Group 2. We're talking about your sex life with your future partner. Let's start with some tarot cards. And the first card we get is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is always a good card for me. For me, I see the luck and the fortune in it. I see the gamble, but making it pay off. What I'm getting here from this card is that you're going to be involved in a really whirlwind romance. Someone's going to really sweep you off your feet. And this person is very powerful, and I'm getting rich, okay? And rich can be a lot of different things. It may be rich in love, rich in character, rich in a lot of things, but it also could be rich in money or a very abundant life. And with this card, I see a lot of sex. Sex is going to be good. This is a good card for a sexual reading for sure. The next card we get is the King of Pentacles. Again, this is the same energy. It is a powerful person. It's also a very skillful lover. But I see a lot of money and power with this person. This person is also generous, and they're serious about a long-term relationship with you, okay? They're not just in it for sex, even though sex is going to be a big part of your life, and it may be the thing that starts your relationship. And I'm getting a warning here to be careful that you don't do something you regret with this person, right? Set clear boundaries with them. Don't do anything that you're not comfortable with. That's not good for either of you. Let's just be careful. Don't do anything that you're going to be regretting later. Then we get the Queen of Pentacles. Of course, the King and Queen of Pentacles. What could be better? This is about abundance. It's about generosity. It's about caring and nurturing. And it's really about stability and stability in abundance. This is a very nurturing card, okay? So this person's nurturing. One of you is the king and one of you is the queen here. But the queen is very nurturing and kind, but also very sensual and generous. There's a really good sexual energy here. I'm feeling that sexual energy very powerfully with this reading. Okay, but the queen is also very trusting. But I get it that she has her secrets. And I'm looking at this card and I'm really feeling that whichever you is the feminine, you really want to be, the feminine wants to be worshipped. In a good way. I mean, they just want to be pampered. They want to be taken care of. And I think that's what you're going to get in this relationship. Let's go to another deck. And the first card we get is Temperance. The Temperance card is about being very careful, but being considerate, especially with love. You know, this is a very careful lover, but they're patient. Yeah, I'm getting that they don't really love easily, but when they do, they love a lot. They're careful when it comes to love, but they're also very patient with their lovers. They're also very understanding. So this is a very kind and considerate person that doesn't fall in love easily and doesn't take lovers easily. But they're patient and kind, very understanding. Then we get the Two of Cups. And this is a very deep connection. There's a lot of really good physical chemistry between the two of you. My guides tell me it's a really great physical chemistry. You know, the hormones, the pheromones, all of that is working together to really draw the two of you together physically. You're going to feel like this is a love that, like you've never loved someone before. You're going to love this person so much. It's going to feel so new, kind of strange, but very new in a very good way. Yeah, you just didn't realize you could love somebody so much. I'm also getting with the Two of Cups that there can be some combativeness between the two of you. You might fight a lot. You might fight a lot about sex, but that sexual tension, that combativeness will turn into great chemistry. It's like, I think you're going to be fighting and then you're going to go, you're just going to attack each other. You're just going to have your hands all over each other just because of that great chemistry that you have. There is a bit of combativeness to this relationship, okay? But in a good way. Like I said, once you fight, the fighting is going to make you both hot. And my guides are telling me to make sure that you communicate. Communication is the key between the two of you, and communication will make your sex life even better. When I look at this picture, I also get that missionary style may become your favorite position. I think that you're going to enjoy the face-to-face contact. For most of you, that's what it is. It's more than just missionary position. It is the face-to-face contact while you're having sex, while you're being intimate. Okay, let's go to the erotic fantasy deck, and the first card we get is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so with this, I'm getting that this is probably for most of you a new lover that is coming into your life. Your sex life is going to be very powerful. There's a really good energy here. Sex is going to be important to the two of you, but don't forget about the rest of your relationship. There's lots more to a relationship than just sex. Now, I think sex is important. If you ask me, I would break a relationship down into 3 categories, and each of them are important, and each of them are interconnected. First, I think in a good relationship, your companions. Companionship is about enjoying each other's company. Next, there needs to be emotional intimacy. You have to be able to talk about the way you're feeling with this person, being very vulnerable with this person. And then last is you need to have physical intimacy. And this is what we're focusing on here. But be careful that the physical intimacy doesn't overpower the rest of the relationship. Don't forget about the emotional intimacy, and don't forget about the companionship. Enjoy each other's company. That's really important. Then we get the Temperance card again. Something in Temperance your guides really want you to know about. So yeah, avoid going to extremes, all right? Everything needs moderation, needs balance. Okay, so just like we get with the Eight of Cups, make sure that your relationship is balanced and that everything is done in moderation. Don't go too heavy in one of those 3 areas. Don't go too heavy into the sex. Don't make everything about sex. Make it a good relationship. And when you have a good relationship, the sex is even better. Just remember, a little can go a long way. And looking at this card, I'm also seeing that they're going to see you as an angel. They may say that you're my angel, or they may call you angel. Okay, but they're going to see you as a very attractive person and a very glowing person, right? I'm just getting in my head this vision of an angel that is just glowing. And they're just going to see that aura about you, and that's going to draw them to you. It'll draw them to you in a emotional intimacy way, companionship way, and also that physical intimacy way. Okay, let's go to some oracle cards. And the first card we get is Triple X. Yeah, this is the energy that I'm getting here. The card says, this person is obsessed with sex. They are passionate and adventurous in the bedroom. If they don't get what they need, they may find it elsewhere. Yeah, I do get that warning there, the last part. With this person, make sure that you don't become too obsessed with each other in a sexual way. Make sure that your life is balanced, that your relationship is balanced. But other than that your sex life is going to be really amazing. Okay, next, your animal spirit is a seahorse, which is about equality. Yeah, the seahorse, the equality here is that you need to feel equal with your partner. And I think you will. I think that you're going to share responsibilities. And you're going to share responsibilities in the bedroom as well. Don't make them be the aggressor all the time. Make sure that you're aggressive as well. And that will make your sex life much better. Make sure that your partner feels wanted. Make sure that your partner feels needed. Make sure your partner knows that you love them, that you love their body, that you love everything about them, you love the sex with them. I think that's really important here. But make sure you're getting the same things from your partner. And if you're not, talk about it. Communication in a relationship is key. The key to great sex is communication. And then we get self-indulgence. Focus on the self, your self-worth. It's time to heal. Make sure you do your shadow work. And make sure you appreciate yourself, okay? This is what this is all about here. It's about feeling worthy. It's about making sure that you're taking care of you, okay? You can't love somebody until you love yourself. Make sure that you love yourself. Make sure you enjoy spending time with yourself. Once you truly love yourself and feel good about yourself, it's easy to love. It's easy to be with somebody in a loving, caring, intimate way. And I think that that's what this relationship is about. It's about equality. It's about balance. It's about making sure that both of your needs are met, not only physically and sexually, but with the emotional stuff and the companionship stuff, okay? Make sure that you're focusing on each other, but don't forget about yourself. Take care of you. You're important. I hope this reading has been of help to you. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps the channel grow when you like and subscribe. Until next time, may your life always be full of love. Hello, Group 3. We're looking at your sex life with your future partner. Let's go to some tarot cards here. The first card we get is the Five of Pentacles. If you're in a relationship and it's not going well, just know that there's a new person coming to you. Yes, okay. I'm being told that because of a bad relationship, it's either you or this person. I think it's different for everybody, or it could be both of you too. So whatever situation fits for you. There's a bad relationship and there's a hard breakup. But there's a new person coming into your life. Just know that. Now, if you're in a good relationship, this may be the person. But if you're in a bad relationship or a no relationship, there's somebody new coming for you. You need to make sure that you stay very positive so that you attract the very positive person, somebody who's going to be good in your life and not somebody who's going to be negative and bring more negativity into your life. So be positive. Even though you may go through some hard times, stay positive. Look for the silver linings. Look for the good things through your experiences. Look at what you have learned so that you bring in positive things, so you don't bring in more negativity, okay? I'm being told, remember what it's like when your relationship is new and things are very, I guess, lusty. They're also, very romantic and you get butterflies, that new feeling. Well, you're going to really have this with this new relationship. You're going to feel that feeling again, but only stronger this time. It's going to be even better. You've never had a relationship like this one that's coming to you. Good things are coming your way, but you got to do your part, okay? In staying positive and working on your manifestation. Work on manifesting this good person. Somebody who is sexy, somebody who wants to satisfy you in the bedroom. Make sure you focus on the good aspects of this person and not the negativity that was in your last relationship. If you focus on that last relationship that wasn't great, you're going to bring in more of the same. So just get rid of that energy. Look at the positives. Look at the things that you really want so that you bring those to you. Your new person has had a bad relationship too, okay? I think for most of you who are looking for a new person, they've been through some bad times. Okay, you just need to know that. They're feeling lonely. You may feel lonely too, but they're definitely feeling lonely and they're looking for you. And this card is also about giving, and I'm getting that this person is a very loving and giving person. They want to make your life better. They want to give you everything. They want to have a good relationship with you in the bedroom. They want to have lots of sex and satisfy you sexually, okay? So good things are coming to you. All right, then I'm looking at this picture and my guides are telling me this person likes chests and legs, tits and legs. That's what they like. Okay, let's go to the next card, the Ten of Swords. Big changes are coming in your sex life, okay? New love is on its way. Yeah, again, I'm feeling this ending of relationships with the Ten of Swords, okay? So there are some endings going on either in your life or their life or both. It's either just ending now or has ended recently in the past, okay? There's been some really bad breakups, either you or with this person. I think it's this person. I've had some really bad breakups, and so they're lonely. They're looking for somebody who will love them for them, and they want to love you for you. Now, there may be a period of time before you meet your new lover, okay? You need to be patient, because there's good things coming. There's lots of good things coming your way. Just be patient. This person is coming toward you, and lots of good things are on the way. And when I'm looking at this card, I'm getting that this person likes positions with the woman on top, with the feminine energy on top, okay? Then we get Temperance. Boy, Temperance has come out a lot. Group 2 got the Temperance card twice, so there may be something for you in Group 2, okay? This is about being careful and considerate, especially when it comes to love. Be careful, but also be very considerate in the bedroom. Be very loving, because that's the way your partner is. Very loving and considerate. And I think they're careful about who they love. They've been hurt in the past, so they may be a little fearful, a little careful. But be patient with them. And this card is about moderation in all things, including your sex life. Make sure that your sex life isn't the only thing you have in common with this person. Make sure that you get a nice balance in your life. Balance all the aspects of your life, the spiritual, the physical, the emotional, the mental, all the aspects of your life. Make sure that you get a good balance, good moderation. And when I look at this card, again, I'm getting this chest and legs. My guys I keep hearing tits and legs, that this person likes your chest and legs, okay? All right, then we get the Star. And the Star is about healing old wounds. It's about starting to get better, and things are going to get a lot better. There are many blessings coming your way. They're just far away still, but they're coming. It's kind of like you look at the sun, and it's a close star. So we see it, we feel its warmth. But stars are so far away that we see the light, but we don't feel the warmth. So your person's far away, but they're coming toward you, okay? Lots of good things are coming toward you. They may be far away right now, but they're coming to you. So you should be optimistic about your love life. You should be optimistic about your life in general. There's lots of hope here. Lots of hope, okay? Don't give up. Okay, and again, I'm looking at this picture and my guides are telling me woman on top positions, or the feminine on top positions. Again, chest and legs, tits and legs. Okay. That just keeps coming up. It keeps coming through all of this. So there's something really important about this person liking chest and legs and the feminine on top. Next, we get the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is a very good lover. You're going to have a really good sex life. This is a good card to get for sex. You're going to have abundance of sex and love. And also, money's just not going to be an issue for you. This is a very abundant energy. That's one of the best cards to get if you're having money issues, because this means that money isn't going to be an issue. I'm also getting that you need to be yourself with your partner. They love you for you, and not for who you think that they want. No, they love you, for who you are. You don't have to change for them. They love you for you. And I'm getting that your family is going to really approve of this person. They're going to like this person. They're going to think that this person is good for you, because this really is a good person. This is the one that is worth waiting for, okay? And again, I'm getting this. They really like your legs and chest. And I'm getting that they kind of worship you sexually. They love how sexy you are, and they love how turned on they get with you. Next, we get the Queen of Pentacles. We got this card in group 2 as well. I think there may be a message for you in group 2, so you might want to check that out as well. This is a very generous spirit, very generous with money, generous with love, and generous with sex. They are a loving and giving person. They are a very generous lover. They want to please you. Yeah, I'm getting that they want to please you more than they want pleasure themselves. They find pleasure in pleasing you. It's a very generous energy, okay? This person's also very open, but they will keep some secrets, okay? But don't worry about those secrets. They're not that important. But overall, they're a very open and loving person, and they're very open sexually. You know, they're very open to new things. They're very open to experiment. I'm also getting that they're a very powerful lover. And again, this whole thing about chest and legs is coming in again. Obviously, something you need to be aware of. This is almost every card here. They're telling me chest and legs, tits and legs, tits and legs. Then we get the Seven of Wands. See, this is a fighter, and they fight for what they want. And what they want is you. And this is a very passionate card. Wow, yeah, this is very hot. Okay, I'm feeling this very hot passion right now. Your love life is going to be filled with passion, and your life is going to be filled with love. They really desire you. They want you sexually, but they love you so much. I'm getting this very warm feeling, but also very passionate and loving, okay? They're going to understand your sexual needs. They're going to understand what you need to have mind-blowing orgasms, okay? They understand their own needs as well, but they like to focus on you. But this will be a very balanced sexual relationship, because they're so generous in wanting to please you that you're going to want to do the same back to them. It's going to become very balanced. And again, I'm getting this new experiences, lots of new experiences sexually. I think you may get into some kinky stuff along the way. Be open to it. You don't know if you really don't like it until you try it. But if you don't like it, make sure you communicate that to your partner. But I think there's lots of new experiences and lots of exploration here for the two of you. Okay, let's check out some oracle cards. And the first card we get is inspiring. The card says, this person will inspire you to be a better person. They will also inspire you romantically to be more passionate and loving. Yeah, see, you're going to find that they're so generous in the bedroom that you're going to they're going to inspire you to be generous back. And I think that that's going to spill over into lots of areas in your life. They're going to be very giving, and they're going to inspire you to be giving back. I think there's a bunch of give and takes here in this relationship. And if you give them love, they give you love in return. They're very inspiring. You will see new things with them. You'll experience new things with them. They're going to inspire you to be more experimental in the bedroom. They're going to inspire you to try new things, okay? And your spirit animal is the goat. The goat is about reliability. You can rely on this person. They're very steady. They're very sure-footed, right? Goats are very sure-footed. Where I live, there are lots of mountain goats, and you see them up on the mountains, on ridges, and you wonder how they got there, but they're very sure-footed. Okay, and that's what this person is. Now, they're also going to remind you of your own self-worth. They're going to help you to progress in your life. There's also a very big sense of independence and ambition here. So I think this person really is career-minded, and they're very ambitious, but they're also very independent. They can work on their own. They don't need groups. They don't need a supervisor. They don't need a manager. They work well on their own. They may be an entrepreneur. But this relationship's going to be very, very balanced. It's going to be balanced in all aspects of your life. You know, the mental, the spiritual, the emotional, and the physical. And they're very sexy. It's a very sexy relationship, okay? That's going to be a big part of who the two of you are, is sexual. But make sure it's not everything. It's only a part of your life. Next, we get karmic relationship. It's fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is that they've had a lot of things in the past which just hasn't been very satisfying for them. Lots of relationships, some sexual relationships that just weren't satisfying. They've been through a lot of turmoil and resentment, but they've learned a lot of lessons, and they're letting go. They're ready to love you. They want to love you. I hope this has been helpful to you. If it has, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Until next time, may your life always be full of love.